Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Connor Sees All. And in today's video, I'm going to discuss how I became a big Beetlejuice fan and how I got to see me and my brother Charlie got to go to the musical twice live last year. This will probably be a video where I will get very excited. I do get excited about a lot of things. And Beetlejuice, if you can see behind me, I have a huge display of Beetlejuice, and then I got Beetlejuice poster and the sign. Yeah, I'm a huge Beetlejuice fan. I love Beetlejuice. So, without further ado, let's get into my history with Beetlejuice. So, I remember owning the Speed Racer DVD when it came out, and they had a trailer for Beetlejuice in front of it because it was the 20th anniversary of Beetlejuice. And I kind of remember being like, this looks okay. Like, it looks kind of weird. I don't know if it would ever be my thing, but I'm glad it has a fan base kind of thing. And then, years later, about, I don't know, 11 years later, when the musical first came out, I listened to the soundtrack a bit, but I thought the songs were good, but then I watched the movie a couple times. I was like, I don't know if I'll get into this. I don't know if I'll like this. This is kind of weird. And then, when I did Matilda the musical at the Opera House, I became really good best friends, one of my best friends, Mr. Zerbrick, and they really got me into Beetlejuice. They made me the Beetlejuice, nerd that I am today. So, yeah, so I'm a huge Beetlejuice fan now. And I'd always wanted to see the show live. It kind of became more of a thing last year. I found out it was coming to Portland, and I was like, oh, I want to see it live so bad. And so I let my buddy Grant know how it was, still very much a thank you to my buddy Grant for letting me get to go see that. Me and Charlie, we both had a blast. That was awesome. I'm so happy we got to do that twice last year. But yeah, I'll talk about the experiences. Anyways, so he was like, I was telling him how it was on my bucket list of shows I want to see live. And he said, and the next message he sent me was, what if I got you tickets to go see it in Portland? And I was like, what? I was losing my mind. I was like, what? And so, yeah, I was like, yeah, that'd be awesome. I was so happy. And so, my mom was initially gonna go, but then it's not really her thing, which I totally get. We're Christians, and yeah, I don't know how I'm a Christian and I'm into stuff like Beetlejuice and Chucky. Sometimes the math ain't mathin', so, you know. I still love Jesus first and foremost, so yeah, even though I still love Beetlejuice a lot, Jesus comes first, so there's that. But yeah, so anyways, my mom said it wasn't really her thing, but then Charlie brought up that he would love to go because he is a pretty big Beetlejuice fan. He loves Lydia a lot, and so we were like, oh, then maybe Charlie could go with me, and I was like, yeah, that'd be awesome. And so my mom got Charlie a ticket, and so me and Charlie got to go to Portland and see Beetlejuice, and oh my gosh, you guys, this show, I cannot get enough of it. I love this show. I love Beetlejuice as a whole. I love both the movies, all that stuff. Which, yeah, this happened in the same year that Beetlejuice came out. So it was like a huge Beetlejuice year last year. But yeah, so, yeah, I can't get enough of this show. Even after seeing it twice, I still can't get enough of it. It's a phenomenal show. It's so hilarious. It's got emotional moments, but it's funny all the way through. I could not stop laughing every time I watch it. It is so good. Oh my gosh. And as someone who's a big fan of Burton's visual style and the original movie and all that, and Beetlejuice, the musical it lives up to the visual style. It is such a Tim Burton show, you guys. It is so good. It is touring around the world, around the U.S. So if it ever comes to your area, please, if you can, get your tickets to go watch it. You will have a blast. Oh my gosh, it's such a good show. I didn't get to see it on Broadway, sadly, and I always hear it was such an amazing show on Broadway. But the tour was still amazing. It was an amazing show. It didn't really even change there was some changes, but it was mostly the same show as Broadway. And oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I get hyped. So yeah, when we went the first time in Portland, our audience was hyped. We cheered at all the iconic moments. We cheered at Deo, we cheered at jumping the line when we clapped along, and when Lydia started levitating, we cheered. we definitely cheered at It's Showtime, which that's my favorite Beetlejuice quote in all of Beetlejuice media. I love that line. That's my favorite. It's showtime. Yeah, I always say it to myself a lot of times. I always say, it's showtime. I love it. It's so good. Oh my gosh. And yeah, we cheered when he put the newspaper down, when he did the, holy crap, a ballad already. Dun, dun, and we cheered. Oh my gosh. And then the first song ends with, oh God, I hope you're ready for a show about death. And I shouted both times we saw it. I shouted, yes, I'm so ready. I was so hyped. It was such an amazing time. Oh my gosh. And then, and we cheered every time the Sandworm came out, which I'm obsessed with the Beatles. I love Beatles, like all the characters, but the Sandworm is one of the things I am really obsessed with. I mean, literally. I got a squishmallow for my brother Ian and his girlfriend Morgan for Christmas of the Sandworm. I love this Beetlejuice Sandworm. So yeah, I am a huge Beetlejuice fan. The show was amazing. And then the only bummer part was that the first time is our brother Ian didn't get to go because he was doing a play at the College of Macbeth, so he couldn't go with us. And we were really bummed about that. We wanted to experience it with him so bad. And then we found out it was coming to Boise in December, and we were like, that would be a really awesome Christmas gift to get to go to Beetlejuice with Ian and Morgan. And we decided to invite our friend Gabe, which was really awesome. And so we ended up getting tickets to surprise Ian for Christmas, and we went and saw it again in Boise. And oh my gosh, just as phenomenal the second time as the first time. Audience was hyped again. It was so good. Oh my gosh, I can't get enough of the show. Every time I watch it, I love it even more. Okay, yeah, I've said its high praises so many times. I love Beetlejuice, you guys. It's so good. It's so funny. It's truly one of my favorite Broadway shows, like top 3. And I know there's a lot of more famous Broadway shows. They are on my list, but my top 3 are The Lion King, Beetlejuice, and Wicked, which that's the next show on my bucket list to see live. I need to see Wicked live so bad. I'm a huge Wicked fan. So yeah, oh my gosh, you guys, it's so good. And so we went to the stage door the first time after the show, and we did meet some of the actors. We actually got to meet Beetlejuice. We met Justin Collette, which, by the way, if the cast and crew of the Beetlejuice tour will end up watching this video in the future, we love you all. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for doing what you do. Y'all are awesome. Love you guys. Thank you so much for giving us an amazing show and for giving a voice to those that feel strange and unusual, which, yeah, thank you. You guys are all amazing. But yeah, we got to meet Justin after the first time, and oh my gosh, he's so sweet. He is so wholesome and just so nice to his fans. Oh my gosh, when he signed my movie, and when he signed on the movie, he signed on my movie, and when he signed over the title on the movie, which I thought was pretty awesome. And then he signed on my Beetlejuice Funko. And then, so, really cool story about the second time. So, another one of my besties, Sierra, has a really good friend, Maria Norris, who's in the show right now. And so I've told her how we know Sierra, like, really well from, like, doing shows with her, and she's become one of my best friends and stuff. And so Sierra told her we were going to the show that night, and she had Maria send us a video. It was such a sweet video. She's saying, hey Connor, hi Zen, Ian. Well, yeah, but Zen, aka Ian, but she was like, I'm Maria. I'm usually Juno in the show, but tonight I'm your Delia. And it was like, it was so cool. But we didn't see it until after we saw the show, and we're like, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm starstruck. This is so cool. So yeah, and she was so sweet. We got to meet her after the show. We met Barbara, Adam. We met Lydia. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Oh, I can't get enough. We sadly didn't get to see Justin again at the second time, but it's okay. He's got to do this. He's got to do this stuff for 8 shows a week. So yeah, I get it. So, but man, I love this show, you guys. I've said it a lot already in this video. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's just me glazing Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice a lot. It's one of my favorite, like, as a Christian, I probably shouldn't love it, and it's probably not a wise thing to love it as a Christian, but Man, it's so much fun. It is such a funny show. So yeah, again, if you guys get like if it comes to your area, be on the lookout on the website on the tour website. Just be on the lookout for when it comes to your area, and if you're able to get tickets, please do yourself a favor and get tickets because you will have an absolute blast. Oh my gosh, I love this show. Okay, so sorry that a lot of my videos aren't that long. They're usually like 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I haven't done like a super long video yet. Hopefully in the future I can do a little bit more longer form videos, but for now I kind of like doing just 10-minute form videos, or even then, like 5 minute or so. But anyways, so without further ado, I think I've glazed it enough. I've talked about it enough, but yeah, I love it. It's an amazing show. It's an amazing. Beetlejuice is awesome. All as a whole, movies, the show, like everything. I haven't seen the animated show. I should probably watch it at some point. I don't know. I don't know if I like the idea that they're friends. Well, I love it in the show, but I don't know if I love it in the animated show. I don't know. It's kind of interesting that they made a kind of R-rated movie into an animated show. They kind of did that a lot back in the 80s and stuff, but yeah. But I do love Beetlejuice, the movies and the show a lot. So yeah, next on my bucket list for shows I want to see live is Wicked, and I hope if I can do this if they do this contest again. I don't know whether it might have to be on Facebook with TikTok going away, but if they do a best friends contest, I really want to participate in it with my bestest friend Fee, because that's a show I would love to watch with her, because that's like our show, so that would be awesome to get to see it with her live. Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be awesome. But with all that said, thank you all for watching. I don't know how long it'll take to upload, but if you guys are watching now, in the future, whenever you're watching this, thank you. It means the world to me. You guys all are supporting me on this YouTube journey that I'm starting. This has been such a long process. I'm glad I'm finally getting going. But without further ado, thank you all for watching. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Have an amazing rest of your weekend. Bye.